Hello all. In this session, let us get an introduction to the Python programming language. Python is an object-oriented programming language. In fact, everything is an object in Python. Python was created by the Dutch researcher Guido van Rossum in 1989, and Python is a free and open source software. And because of the huge contributions made by Guido van Rossum to the open source community, the community members affectionately call him as the BDFL, or the Benevolent Dictator for Life. Python has support for what is called as the REPL, which is nothing but a mechanism that you can make use of to try out and test the language's features with immediate and instant result. So let us try out REPL in this particular machine. So before trying out REPL, we need to ensure that Python is already available in the system. Now this is a Mac machine I am using, and Python is already installed. So first what we need to do is we need to test Python is available. So you can type Python 3 followed by space and then dash dash version to check if Python is available in the system. So this gives us Python 3.8.3. So Python is installed and it is available in the system. So now we can invoke what is called as the REPL prompt to try out the language's features and get instant immediate results. Alright, so for that we just say Python 3 and hit enter, which gives us a prompt something like this, which is called as the REPL prompt. Now from this prompt we can try out the Python language's features and get immediate results. For example, addition of two numbers, say 2 plus 2, division of two numbers, calling functions like print, etc. Alright, so that is REPL or read evaluate print loop. To quit or come out of REPL, you just hit Ctrl D. You come out of REPL. Next, Zens and PEPs. Let us begin with PEPs. PEPs are nothing but Python enhancement proposals, which are the specifications and the proposals that guide the development and maintenance of the language. Zens. Zens are touchstones or guiding principles for the design of the Python language. In fact, there are 14 Zens specified by the author Tim Peters. So for example, beautiful is better than ugly, simple is better than complex, etc. And in fact, these Zens are available as PEP 20. And as an Easter egg, these 14 Zens can be listed from the REPL by specifying import this. So let us do that. So let us go to the REPL, and from the REPL let us type import this and hit enter, and we get the 14 Zens. Alright, and these Zens you can have a look, and this Zens you will appreciate it much more better as you explore the Python language. Alright, so for now let us quit the REPL by Ctrl D. Alright, so those were PEPs and Zens versions. Python has two major versions, Python 2 and Python 3, Python 3 being the newer one, and Python 2 which is the old version. And it is recommended to make use of the new version, Python 3, as features will no longer be supported and it will be deprecated very soon for Python version 2. And also Python version 3 is incompatible with Python version 2. And in this course we will be making use of Python 3. And also, unlike many programming languages, Python does not support semicolon to indicate the end of a statement. In fact, the end of the line itself is the end of the statement in Python. Also, there are no braces to specify the code block in Python, unlike many other programming languages which make use of braces to specify their code blocks. In Python, we make use of white spaces and indentation for the code blocks. Python is available for operating systems like Mac, Windows and Linux, and you can download and install the Python interpreter from this website python.org. And for the Python documentation itself, you can go to python.org/doc. Alright. Okay, so let us now see a simple program to get started with Python, the hello world of Python. Alright, and then understand the structure of a Python program. So I am using Visual Studio Code to demonstrate all my Python programs. You can make use of any text editor, including Sublime Text, Atom, etc. of your choice. Just ensure that Python 3 interpreter is installed and set in your path. Alright, so let us create a new file. So in Visual Studio Code, let me create a new file and name it as say hello. Every Python file ends with .py, so hello.py is the file name. So let us write a statement that prints hello world to the console. Alright, so to do that, we can call a function called as print, which is available in Python, and specify the text that we want to print in double quotes. Say hello world. So for a change, let us print hello Python. Alright, save the file and come to the terminal. To run the program, we specify the interpreter Python 3 followed by space and then the file name, and then hit enter. We get the output hello Python. Alright, so this was our first hello world program in Python, which has got a single line. Alright, now let us understand the typical structure of a Python program. So in order to understand that, it is begin by what is called as a shebang line. Now a shebang line is a line which specified must be the first line. Alright, so let us specify a line which is called as the shebang line, and this is going to be the first line. Now this line is a special kind of comment. Alright, so let us start with comments. A comment in Python is represented using a hash. So as we can see here, this line is a comment and ignored by the interpreter, and thus when we run this code, we don't get any output because this is ignored by the interpreter. So now coming back to the shebang line. Shebang line, as I was mentioning, is a special kind of comment in that it starts with a hash, alright, and followed by a exclamation mark. Now this line is called as a shebang line, and it is very much specific to Linux based systems, and since this is a Mac system which is nothing but a BSD, so it is going to work. On a Windows system, if you have this line at the very top, this line is going to be ignored. Alright, now what is the purpose of having this line? Now the shebang line specifies the path of the Python interpreter, so that in Linux based systems, when it encounters this line as the first line which contains the path of the Python interpreter, this file, which is hello.py, can be invoked directly without explicitly specifying the name of the Python interpreter. Alright, so let us do that now. So shebang line, as I have said, it starts with a hash and then an exclamation mark. This line is also sometimes called as a hash bang, because this is a hash symbol and this is an exclamation mark, which is also sometimes referred to as a bang symbol, hence the name hash bang, or sometimes called as shebang. So after the exclamation symbol, you specify the path to your Python interpreter. So let us first get the path to the Python interpreter from the terminal by specifying which Python 3 and hitting enter. So this is the path to the Python interpreter. Let us copy this and put it here. Alright, and save it. Now let us run this code by just specifying the file name. And this file name should be made executable as well. So let us make this file executable first by specifying a chmod and plus x and the file name hello.py. So this is now executable, made as an executable file. Now we can directly invoke the file by specifying /hello.py and we can hit enter, which gives us the same result, hello Python. Alright, so we can either do this way or we can specify this way, which gives us the same result. Alright, so that is the use of shebang line. Alright, now when understanding the structure of a Python program, apart from the shebang line at the top, you can see in many Python programs there are statements called as import statements, which imports the functionality from other modules. So for the purpose of demonstration, let us import a module and print the current Python version, say. So for that, let us import something called as platform, which is a module. Alright, and then since everything is an object in Python, this hello Python string itself is a string instance. Alright, and we can make use of what is called as string interpolation like this. So we can say hello Python, say this machine has Python, and then let us specify the version number that this machine has, right? So for this, let us specify a placeholder. This is called as a placeholder. So this is the concept of string interpolation, which we'll understand better later. So since this entire part is a string instance, we can put a dot and call its methods. So we can say dot and say format, and then within format, let us invoke the functionality of the platform module by calling platform and then dot, and then specify the Python version by saying Python underscore version, which returns the Python version as string. Alright, so this is a method, so hence we put on the braces. And then save the file and then execute it. Alright, so this says hello Python, this machine has Python 3.8.3. Alright, so in many Python programs you will also see import statements at the top, which imports different functionalities from different modules which are required for your current program. Alright, next is a very important concept which we need to understand is the concept of a conditional statement, which you can see in many Python programs, which looks like this: underscore underscore if name is equal to main, and then you call a function called as name or any other name. Alright, now what is this and what is the purpose of this style? Let us try to understand this concept. Alright, so let's remove this now. The idea is we don't have that conditional statement now, but every Python program has got a special attribute that gets set when the program is run, which is called as underscore underscore name. And if the program is run as the main executable, or if it is the main program that is run, its value is set to underscore underscore name. Alright, and if the program is not considered as a main program. Rather, if it is to be used in some other program as a library, its value is the name of the file itself. It is not underscore underscore main. Alright, so let us understand this better. So first of all, let us print the value of this special attribute, which is called as underscore underscore name, and see its value. Alright, now let us run this program, and as you can see, it has got the value underscore main underscore underscore. Alright, so this program is the main program. This is the main executable, hence the value is underscore underscore main. Alright, now in many Python programs you will see a construct or a structure something like this. If name is equal to underscore main underscore underscore, then you call a function called as main. Alright, now we have just printed the value of name without this condition block, and we saw its value was main. Alright, the idea of using this conditional statement is to ensure that this is the main program that will be executed. Alright, and if this is kind of false, this is not the main program, whereas this is used as a library in some other file. Alright, so let us try to demonstrate that. So let us have, if name is equal to main, let us call a function called as main, and we are calling a function called as main, so we need to define a function called as main. Let us put this print inside the function called as main. So in Python, to define a function, we make use of def, alright, and then the name of the function, which is main, and then we put a colon, after which we specify the code block. Alright, so in Python we don't make use of braces, we specify a colon, and the code block is indented by using white space. Typically it is 4 lines. Alright, so this is the main function which contains a single line. Alright, and we are calling this print function from inside main. Alright, and main will be called if this condition is true. Now let us run this code, save the program, run the code, we exactly get the same output. Alright, so you can see this structure also used in many programs, if name is equal to main. Alright, so to better understand this, let us also print the value of underscore underscore name here, save the program and run it. We see the value is underscore main underscore underscore, since this is the main program that is being run. Alright, now as I have mentioned earlier, if this file is used in some other program, it acts like a library, and hence its name will be the name of the file itself and not main. So let us try to do that. So now let us create another file, say call this test.py. Alright, now within this file, let us import hello. Alright, we just say hello and not hello.py. So we are importing this as a module, hello.py as a module in this program. Alright, so our idea is to make use of this hello.py as a module in this program, test.py. So we say import hello, And then let us say uh, hello dot main. Right? Since we have a function called as main here, right? We are just saying hello dot main here. Now, what do you think will be the output of this program when you say Python 3 test.py and hit enter? Alright, so we are calling the main program which prints hello Python, and this machine has Python, the version number, and then you are printing underscore underscore name, right? Earlier, when you have run the code Python 3 hello.py, you saw this and the value was underscore underscore main. Alright, now when you run Python 3 test.py and hit enter, what do you think will be the output? Will it be hello Python, this machine has Python 3.8.3 and then underscore underscore main, or something else instead of underscore underscore main? Sorry, underscore main underscore underscore. Alright, so if you have guessed it right, it is not underscore underscore, sorry, underscore main underscore underscore, rather the name of the module itself, because this is being used as a module. It is not the main program. Alright, so that is the advantage, or sorry, that is the use of using if name is equal to main. So that was hello world program and the structure of a Python program. Alright, so that was an introduction to the Python programming language. Let us stop here and continue with our discussion in the next session. Thank you all.